I don't know what's going on. I just be talking. I'll be boom. You did. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? What y'all on, man? Hit that like button. Y'all just came in the chat, man. I was just doing the interview with my boy, man. Was on there for like an hour and 30 minutes. What y'all on, man? Yeah, but I'm steady seeing this, man. I see, I don't know. They saying Trench's News. Trench's News supposed to be snitching on Durk. Snitching on Durk murder for hire case. Then I see something to talk about that. The many murders of Lil Durk. Wow. Whoa. But then I saw somebody from they say Chief Keef was on the FBI list, like one of the main motherfuckers. Like they was watching Keef. That's probably why he went to Cali and changed his life. He knew he probably would have been that's what your sister don't he probably would have been Keef probably would have been what Durk at if Keef never left the right. Facts. Let me see. Well, I'm finna find that. Let me see something. Let me go to Trench's News. Because Trench's News made a video about him snitching or what they saying. I just want to see what he said. He did. What y'all on though? Hit that like button, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Trench's News told on Lil Durk murder for hire. Look, damn.
The reason you bought it?
I need my haircut.
Early Christmas gift. To remind her she
got
still got it.
205 people in the chat, gang. 34 likes. Y'all ask me. Y'all don't like my ugly ass for real, man. Can I get some love, bro? Damn.
Video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you say you got or think you got.
That, man.
You can lose it all.
You probably
homeless,
did,
man. So make sure you get back out there.
Get them likes up, man. Share the post, tell everybody I'm on live, bro. Y'all can look at my ugly. Y'all look at all these ugly guys.
Happy Sunday to everybody.
Everybody
ate,
why y'all can't
safe,
look at me?
And blessed. I will be going live tonight. I will be going live back to the regular schedule. Hope everybody ate safe and blessed. If you got anything extra out there, man, it's cold outside. It's snowing and everything. If you got hats, scarf, gloves, coats, anything, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate, man. You will catch your blessings. All right, y'all, I got two stories. Trench's News is confronting these clickbait pages. Time about that I told on Lil Durk, man. So we gonna talk about that.
What'd he say, y'all?
And then we got OTF Jam is in jail in Phoenix. Displaying everything to y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around to the masses. Make sure you get this video around. Send this video to Reddit, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, anything you got, man. All right, let's get it, y'all. All right, so first, we're going to address the
Let's hear what this nigga got to say.
I see a page. One of the pages that's been chasing me for like 3 years, too, man.
Gang. Shout out gang. I know what's going on.
Made a story, and he put the OTF D-Thing retaliation paperwork up there with Marley and AJ, the guys who the second murder for hire on Lil Durk. So this guy then took a little clip of the paperwork that clearly says that CH1 he only been arrested for a misdemeanor gun charge. That's the only charge he got. That ain't Trench's News. Trench's News has a rap sheet longer than a rap sheet. I have 40 arrests. All my arrests, most of my arrests is online that they can find. And
when you start snitching,
back to back to back. So it ain't me. They said the CSI got paid $12,000. I thought I got paid $100,000. Then Butter say I got paid $100. So did I get paid $100 separately, then $12,000?
Which one?
It did well, I mean, let me know what's up, you know. Hey, but I don't mind these fake pages, man. These pages. Hey, look, this all I ask of y'all. When it come out that I ain't got nothing to do with D-Thing and the Durk murder for hire.
Hey, get them likes up or get y'all ass off my chat, Jay. Y'all just
subscribe to that page.
Like.
That's all, man.
Comment.
That's what y'all need to do.
Subscribe.
It's one thing to make a mistake, but it's one thing to be accusing somebody
the fuck
of something. Just like the No Limit, not No Limit Cairo, the No Limit Shooting Shells. One of the big bloggers and from Chicago.
I don't even want to hear him. Of course he gonna say. Let me see. Somebody said Trenches. Let me see. Trenches new. Look, I'm looking it up. And for all y'all, I'm on live. I ain't gonna live stream, put it on the screen, doing all that. Listen, y'all watch my ugly ass face and just hear what I play. It's just simple as that. Y'all doing somebody else shit if y'all don't like what I'm talking about on Squeezy. Hate that. Got all these motherfucking subscribers and shit just to come to me hating. What you subscribing? Just to look at me? I never wanted to just follow a bitch that was ugly or a nigga that I ain't like on Instagram. I'm not following no hoe ass nigga I don't fuck with. And I ain't following no ugly bitch I don't like. I'm saying I like it. Okay, I can't even like your picture. Fuck. So that be the same shit. Motherfucker come on here on Instagram. Why is you watching me if you not supporting me? That's all I'm saying. If you so much of a op lover and all that, go on them niggas page. Oh, my bad, they ain't got none. Right. So motherfucker gotta come over here. Well, motherfucker, yellow on there. Yellow on there talking about his ops. Like, my niggas don't stay in the news like that. I'm talking about my city though. I don't give a fuck if I don't live there. I was born and raised there, nigga. Fuck you talking about the one shot right. I ain't got no page on folks. No YouTube page where they doing this. All they do is drop songs to send y'all goofy ass niggas out. Don't come over here on no fake ass entertainment. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Fuck. I'm gonna be solid over here. This is a solid page, nigga. Authentic. This is what I want to hear. Drill time.
See what's the trend? It's like sunshine.
An evolution of citrus. call you a little easy. Yeah. Call you a partner. Oh, yeah. We got some good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I just be playing. Time.
Man, you gotta get your girlfriend, you gotta be faithful, bro.
I got a girl
You gotta get like me. You gotta get like me. You gotta
I'm out of that, dude.
What's wrong?
You left.
Stop doing that. That velvet shirt.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Seemed like the feds dropping blues clues on the top informant spearheading the Durk takedown. And what stood out like a sore thumb was the fact that feds said this informant in question, confidential human source number 1, has provided accurate and reliable information on numerous violent acts conducted by gang members on the south side of Chicago that have been verified by law enforcement. He also been used to prosecute individuals in the North District of Illinois. I said, hell no, gang back on that sneaky shit. Phone them great. Oh yeah, look, we definitely go get into all that before.
So I want to see, listen what he said. Listen, look, listen and fucking learn, bro.
It's a good time to do it now. Good looking out. I appreciate y'all. Check it out. While everybody been scrambling to find out the co-conspirators in the Durk murder for hire trial, CHS1, aka FBI confidential human source number 1, completely flew under the radar, you hear me? In the documents it stated, CHS1 has worked with the federales over 5 years and has been paid a whopping $12K. CHS1 has also provided accurate and reliable information on numerous violent acts conducted by gang members on the south side of the rock that has been verified by law enforcement and has been used to prosecute individuals in the Northern District of Illinois. And I insist, don't take my word for it. Now, y'all already know the individuals that he assisted and prosecuted is O-Block, right? Since we got that understood, go ahead and Google the O-Block trial take place in the Northern District of Illinois. It's gonna lead you to the FBG Duck trial. Oh, and by the way, CHS1 is a former gang member with a misdemeanor firearm. Let me know if y'all think this is a coincidence down below. Now, in the O-Block trial, he made a series of videos on this subject, and there was one in particular that told my viewers even before the O-Block 6 trial started. The homeboy was trying to swipe Durk off the streets. The FBI stated that while he identified Durk Banks as Little Durk, who supported O-Block with drugs and firearms, Wiley claims that Durk will receive a profit from these sales and reward O-Block members with jewelry and vacations. He was basically paying Durk as a ringleader so he can get spanked by the feds. He also snitched on Boss Top too. He said Boss Top operate and run O-Block for Lil Durk. So Boss Top, you better run, gang. Hold your head cause your justice on the way. But O-Block Platoon didn't deserve that either. So while you was chatting with the feds, I hope you got justice for his family. Now remind you, this man is civilian. What he's talking about? If you kill Lil Durk,
how did he know that, man? How the fuck did he know that? That was a year ago, man.
With King Von being gone, and with him going downtown doing his thing on the rest of them O-Blockians, it was one more big fish from that side that he had to really in on his hook.
I just want to tell you, Durk, bro, like, Durk like that too. Durk like that too. He like that and on the other side of the field. I did see Durk in live action in person though, but
Durk like, quit playing. You ain't see me do nothing. You trying to swipe me off the streets, man.
You know, shout out to him for that. He do get wild. I ain't gotta explain the situation. That man got too much shit going on, bro. But just know he get wild, bro. On everything. The swipe me. Yeah, Durk, it's too late, bro, to be kicking people.
Oh, man.
Man, what? That was a lie where you had to tell Lil Durk
they gotta go
to kick people out the group and unfriend them. They on your ass. Looking back now, knowing at the time of the recording that he was an informer on the case, it looked like he was trying to get Smirk out the way. Saying Durk like that. Now, if you don't know what like that mean, I mean like King Von. And he talking about he seen Durk in live action in person now.
I don't know if they gonna snatch Durk up, but if they snatch Durk up, man, you gotta blame that on Teasy. He said Durk's name in the video. Why he was calling in front of the police while he was being recorded. He said these things, man.
Nigga, stop lying all the goddamn time. He blame everything on TZ, don't it? See, dude thought nobody wanted hip to him. I already knew he was getting information off Chiracology and selling it to the feds. And y'all probably didn't know this, but while Durk literally fighting for his life in California for that murder for hire, Snitch's News silently been working with the FBI behind the scenes in Chicago to link Lil Durk to the murder of Stephon Mack. Stephon Mack was supposedly killed in revenge for Durk's brother D-Time. But the interesting part of this case is the feds already got both shooters arrested. And from a phone call made on the jail phone, the feds know the two shooters didn't receive a payment from Durk or OTL. In fact, they felt entitled to a payment because Durk would claim it in his music like it was a get back for his brother. When in actuality, Stephon Mack was their direct ops. And most importantly, the feds know that Stephon Mack didn't kill D-Thang. And actually, D-Thang real killer's in jail for double murder, according to Snitch's News. So after Snitch's News took down O-Block in the Northern District of Illinois, he contacted the feds and said, let's run him back one more time, and told him that he could link Durk to this murder, with revenge being the motive. How do we know this? Because the prosecutors unsealed the files and presented them to the court in California for Durk detention hearing to get his bond denied. And when this news broke, frightened that his cover possibly be blown again, when he reported this news or this bogus statement that he gave to the feds, whatever you want to call it, to his audience, he left out the fact that this information was coming from an informant, and the informant was him. Kobe.
Whoa. Y'all, hey, am I tripping? Hold on.
However, he has recently been linked to the killing of alleged Chicago gang leader. Newly unsealed court documents claim the rapper real name Durk Banks funded the January 2022 shooting death of Stephon Mack, the alleged leader of Smashville Gang Disciple faction. The killing is believed to have been payback for the murder of Durk's brother Deontay D-Thang Banks, who was shot to death outside the nightclub in Harvey in 2021. Lil Durk was still offering money to people to kill those responsible for his brother's murder, or more, offering to pay for any gangster cyber kill. A federal agent wrote in this filing, which was submitted in April 2023, but unsealed on Wednesday. So they've been on it, man.
I believe it was 13 hours after Duck checked in the Gold Coast, your boy contacted the feds with information he got off the internet, and off of that they made him their star witness. And in that paperwork, they named him cooperator number 1, same difference in this Lil Durk murder for hire case. Oh, he's still their star witness, but this time they calling him confidential human source number 1. CHS1 for short. On February the 18th, 2022, after Gillian Wallow came to Chicago to film Lil Durk $1 Million Worth of Game episode, the feds wanted information on every member in the bill. So one of the guys reposted Durk's story on Facebook with the hashtag OTF. He was basically stating that he took part of the picture and he was the one in the back with his head on the ceiling. And although the display name is redacted in this picture, Swipe already gave the man government name up and told the feds who the page belonged to. So I said, damn, so he an internet informant? Oh yeah, because he ain't even got to be on the scene to get you swiped off the streets, you hear me, man? So in the D-Thang murder for hire trial, according to CHS1, Anthony Montgomery is a Mike City BD from the south side of Chicago, and he pointed that man out in a picture with Lil Durk off of OTL Varney page. Nasty work. In the photo, he also pointed out Lil Durk as a BD from the south side of Chicago. According to CHS1, the leader of Mike City, circled in the red, has ties to Lil Durk from a music video on social media. Unsealed documents also stated that CHS1 told the feds that Preston lived on Risky Road by his address and gave the feds the history of their gang lineage. Now, something caught my attention when CHS1 was giving the feds background on Lil Durk. The feds say, according to CHS1, conversations with CPD gang officers who are familiar with BD's social media posts, public source research, and a review of Lil Durk's lyrics, they come to the conclusion that Durk is indeed a member of Lamron faction of Black Disciples. Damn. Now listen to the language and how certain words are used in this part of the document. It states, the FBI says, CH1 has reported that Lil Durk was and still is offering money for those responsible for the murder of his brother D-Thang, and more specifically, offering to pay money to any gangster disciple that's killed. I ain't gonna lie, that sound wild as hell. Oh, so he just whacking any GD on sight, or any GD that died, he just got a bag for him, huh? I thought Big Durk was GD. Shit, y'all had me confused. CHS1 told the feds that D-Thang was killed by Dump Street, and Dump Street is a GD faction from the south side of Chicago. So he painted a picture to the feds that even though Stephon Mack ain't from Dump Street, Lil Durk still wanted him dead because he was friends with the actual killer, which to me makes no sense whatsoever, because if the FBI building this case off of lyrics, they should have paid attention to this right here, boy, because I'm telling you, I ain't no white.
I don't want no niggas who you catch, I want the one I pay for.
And when Fool got caught ratting the first time, he said he did it to save the kids, only to find out that phone them found this infinite glitch and snitching, and he'd tell on anybody if he feel it's profitable enough.
Keep it analogous to that to help identify the suspect.
Damn, I wish I could have got that 250K. Man. I would have brought that whole stretch of land we've been looking at. 250. Put my go-karts, my skate rink, my everything on that.
Damn, this nigga done took right into a whole nother level. Plus recorded phone calls and more wires and all type of shit. Y'all think Black and Durk the first people that he set the feds on? Shit, he done aided in taking down multiple organizations around the south side of Chicago. You better do your research, boy. In 2019. And tell me why Trench's News was out here trying to sell some dog food, gang. But unfortunately, he ain't had no hood instinct, can he, when he couldn't read the room. So he got caught in the cycle of selling to a confidential informant, right? So boom, he get banged with the round, right? I guess a month later, he must have went out there and thought he had the hang of it, but he ended up selling to the Bloomington police. So this nigga done sold some round to the police twice. But you can look all you want, for some reason, you would never find them cases in the database, boy. But tell me what you know down below. I'ma link the documents, Exhibit 12, shout out to Lil Durk, Imaginary Manager, and shout out to Crown Court TV. He can't even blame it on the dirty cop no more, cause we got a timeline for all this good writing, you hear me? Good writing now.
Dirty cop, he was extorting the whole low end. Hell yeah, yes, I did. This was not about Watts or dirty cops. This was about, for example, your first debriefing was about a faction of the BDs called the Son of David. Faction of BDs, Sons of David. Yes. Do you remember providing information about that? No, I don't remember that.
Cup,
how about David Barksdale?
It's a yellow world, bitch.
David, that's BDs. That's just BDs, period, man. That ain't no Sons of David. Like,
get the lights up, gang.
Didn't you talk about the royal family faction of the BDs? The royal family. Hey, ma'am, I don't remember. Do you provide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional names in that debriefing?
Trench's News. And dude, like a lot of the stuff is pointed back to Trench's News. But Trench's, you already ratted, you already told on hella shit. If it's you, just say it's you. Like, if you, at this point, you see, they don't even care. You probably got more clout than you did before you told. We live in a new world, a new era, man. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff coming out on Lil Durk that it might be over with. Especially, and I'm gonna talk about that another time. I just saw FBG Cash, Duck, but I just said that they finna unseal some. They haven't even sentenced the O Block niggas yet. Why?
You asked for help to be moved out of Chicago? No, ma'am. Okay. No, ma'am, because I was still in Chicago.
Happy birthday to my son, man.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you remember that cooperation? That part of the cooperation, you placed recorded phone calls to people? No. Do you remember being wired up to make drug purchases? No. No, ma'am. No? All right. Let's talk about the drug case. The December 2019 drug case. You were asked about that case last week. And you said you took the case, that you were in the car with somebody in Bloomington, and they had kids, and you were told you were going to jail anyway, so you took the case. In other words, I was going to jail anyway. I was on parole, so I was going anyway for being around felons and all that. So I took the case. Yes, ma'am. But there was a woman or a man with kids in the car. It was a woman. A woman? Yes, and they were going to charge her, and you said it's my drugs. Is that right? Yeah, so you were kind of the hero here. Yeah, just like today, I'm a hero. Okay, except of course, that isn't what happened in this case. Isn't it true that the charges in this case were that on November 26, 2019, you were involved in a delivery to a Bloomington Police Department Vice Unit confidential source of a substance purporting to be heroin? Isn't that what you were charged with? Like I said, ma'am, I was with them. So you guilty. You just as guilty as them. If they serve the police officers, both y'all going to jail. You can ask anybody. So I understand. You want this to be a story about you being a hero in a car with a woman with children. But there wasn't even a car, sir. There wasn't a car and there wasn't a woman with children in it that you had to save. What did you say? Man, we got arrested, ma'am. It was a woman. I never said no children was in the car. I said she had children. Okay. I never said no children was in the car. You trying to put words in my mouth. All right. So there was a car and a woman with children who was going to get charged. That's what this case was about? That's not what you were charged with at all. You were charged with selling heroin to a confidential informant. And then again on November 26th to a Bloomington police.
Posted some new music where he talked about Muwap. He said, "Say my name and Muwap tribe. I'm gonna let y'all know y'all fool for that."
They lost before trial. They knew they was down there. Like, y'all lost. That they died, y'all lost. The police followed them all the way back to O Block, Vlad. A lot of people be like, oh man, Durk left, man, help him. Man, Durk would have gave him up $1, man. He'll be in that motherfucker with him right now. That's why I think Durk ain't trying to say nothing or even trying to mention them. But they brought up Durk's name. They lawyers asked the FBI, was they investigating OTF?
So you said the Muwap's lawyer actually quit the Fed case after he couldn't pay him anymore.
Why would Keef Vaughn get 600 tattoos on?
Cause he LA'd up.
Man, we can't even get 200 lot. BD's up, BD's winning. Y'all say anything, man. Anything. I thought you wanted to scratch into 600, dude. I wish I would duck when he got snaked. So we don't know. We don't know how it's gonna go. We don't know. They don't really know how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Trench's news, man. Trench's, he might be the one that brought it together. Y'all hear all the stuff he was saying, man. Niggas getting paid, bringing it. Ain't no telling for real. Ain't no telling. I think that he might be on the case. I think that, they saying like he just like coming up with information. Then they saying just confirming that he was a BD from. So you confirming that you're a BD from what block? Not just saying you're a BD. You gotta be. It's fractions. It's okay. Well, we might be looking at the BDs from Lemon. But these are all different sets of BD. Just because you BD don't mean, So they saying like it's somebody from the internet that's, oh yeah, I got some news, or I got this, or I got that. You know what I'm saying? And reality, it might be him. This nigga Travelor Ross just dropped the many murders of Lil Durk. This shit 4 hours. Like, I really wanna, like, I ain't gonna do it right now. Probably after this live or tomorrow. That's 4 hours. What time is it? The many murders of Lil Durk. I just want to see what this man really like saying. To keep it gangster with y'all, like that's insane, bro. I don't know how Travelor Ross even figuring all this, none of this out, man. Yeah, a lot of stuff was. Oh. No, I can't watch it right now because I ain't put that in the title. I like to, when I put it in the title, I don't want to have to change my title in there. I'm like, it's 4 hours. You think I'm finna be right? I'm gonna be asleep right there. Like I did this. What you on? I ain't drinking nothing. There's water in here. But they got Mac, J-Ski, Pad, Cash. Who the fuck is that? Somebody else, Duck. I just be knowing, like, I just be wanting to know, like, Trap Lord, where the Trap Lord Ross be figuring this stuff out. I understand, people do be telling on themselves and their music, everything they do, they just be telling. Snitchin News opened up about snitching on Lil Durk allegations. I want to see if somebody else spoke on it. And Snitchin News page be on fire. Like, they really be watching. And you know why? They be like, he's a confidential informant, so obviously what he talking about, he know because he the one that's, he's giving it up. That's what I think. Like, that's why they be watching him still. He gotta be the influence. Who else gonna give him the news? Who else? Who else? I ain't gonna get to that. But y'all saw the other stuff I just said in the title? What up, Poopy?
Almost done.
Poopy, I love you.
They
Daddy
laid that out.
love you. No ball.
Put it down.
No ball here now. Poop.
Well, you can mac and cheese and french fries. Okay. Okay.
All right, love you. Yeah, man, I love my kids. You know, love. All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. I am very lucky. But no, look, this threw me off. My bad, y'all. I apologize. Look, y'all know I can't read. So what? No, I'm playing. Interscope and Larry Jackson revealed 16-year-old Chief Keef was on FBI watch list and had a $50K bag on his head after Sosa signed a $6 million deal in 2012. So it's definitely believable that the feds was watching Chief Keef because all the stuff that was going on in Chicago. For y'all that don't know, the music industry, entertainment, talking about killing people, shooting people, talking about killing people in your music, and actually in reality this is really going on. And then shooting videos and making Instagram posts or doing whatever they doing. That's an automatic, like, it's an automatic watch. It's like, nigga, what else? What else is going on? What else? You already on here doing the most and saying the most and everything. And then you gotta think about it. Niggas was jumping around us. If you notice, that's a new era of people. Everybody from my era, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever, all that, niggas is not jumping around with guns no more. The feds is watching. Swag went to the feds for showing a gun on Instagram or YouTube. They done saw it and sent folks to the feds. He was like one of the first ones out of us that went to the feds. Folks went to the feds. Then I went to the feds 2018. Folks went 2018, 19, 20. You know, when I come home, 2021. You know, so they definitely watch and pay attention to everything. That's what a lot of y'all that be watching, y'all need to pay attention. That's why most of my stuff, like y'all be thinking I be on here trying to get down. I'm really enlightening y'all, helping y'all open y'all eyes, open y'all mind, and pay attention to what's going on in the world we living in. And they watching and they tearing us down. Even we tearing ourselves down, but they're gonna let us build us up, let you feel like, oh yeah, he got this, he got that. And then they come take everything from you, man. Take everything from you, G. You know? But this man said he signed a deal for $6 million, and somebody put 50,000 on Keef's head. On Keef's head. So this man worth $6 million, to sign a $6 million deal, and you put $50,000 on his head. So my thing is, who put $50,000 on his head? I don't know. It had to be somebody from the record labels or something, because we didn't even have $50,000 at the time. Nobody. Might have 5,000. Probably got around 15,000. 50,000 in 2012 in Chicago. That was like perfect. Blood Money signed a deal for 50,000 and died and got killed right after that. You know? So it's like, who was trying to kill Chief Keef? Because I know it could have been nobody from my side. Couldn't have been nobody from my side. 50,000, we ain't never had 50,000. You feel me? What y'all think? Y'all think the feds was trying to, so if Keef would have never left Chicago, listen, if Keef would have never left Chicago, it would probably been the same thing, man. Keef would have been locked up for the rest of his life, or he would have been dead. It would have been the same deal, gang. Same deal. Would have been the same deal, gang. Yeah, he would have probably got back though for sure. Keef one of the smart ones, man. Keef smart, man. You know, once got some sense, you ain't gotta be smart. You just gotta be smart enough to do something different. To be different, to do your thing, man. Hey, Merry Christmas to all y'all too, man. Today my son's birthday, he turned 17. I feel like an old man, gang. Even though, you know, I'm young, fly, might got a little chubby, but I'm a young, fly nigga. You know what I'm saying? Still in my prime doing my thizzle. Best believe it. But I was 17 when I had my son. Today, December 23rd, 2017. 2007. No, I'm getting old. I'm messing all the numbers up. December 23rd, 2007, man. I was 17 going on 18. But 17 years older than my son, man. That's what they saying, gang. That's what they saying. I don't know. We got to figure it out. It's really, you got to go back and watch and listen to Drill Time, or go on Drill Time, or watch it right here on Drill Time. My nigga Drill Time TV. He really said, broke down what was happening. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all new to the channel. It's your boy King Yella. You know, the realest. You know, most loved, the richest. You know, you put it out in the universe what you want in life, and it come to you. You know, most love, the richest, the smartest. You know, the best. You know, I'm just doing this. You know, doing my thing, man. Trying to be the best I could be. But yeah, they say Trench's News is supposed to be co-conspirator or cooperator #1, and it make a lot of sense to stuff. But you know, unseal the documents, just a lot of stuff that lined up with Trench's News being in Durk case, and you know, a lot of his stuff he was talking and everything he was saying, a lot of stuff just, you know, they say when you point your finger, what you do? You point your finger, and the other one pointing back at you. So you point that finger, saying stuff, you know, then it come back at him. So everything he was saying about other people, it was really him that was doing it. So we gotta see. Y'all know he gonna be mad. Oh, yellow, you but in reality, who is it? Who? It's gonna be a lot of stuff, bro. This Trap Lil Ross, like, I really want to start watching this game, but I don't want to. I just want to see, gang. But I'm gonna do that, like, watch it. I need my what's the name, man. I'm gonna download the other app. Well, I can show at the same time. It's gonna split the screen and do the thing, and then it can show the TV. Then it can show me, so y'all can see that and me at the same time. So it's two recording, the front, then the back. So I have to just put my camera right here, boot, cause my TV in front of me. So when I be up, walk, really, you know, couch, thugging. And this my man cave too. I just chill out, come this motherfucker. Peace. My kids ain't, you know, they ass running around all up that way. But somebody said, got a question, Yellow, what's the deal? Trap does it. He definitely does his homework. And I just told somebody, like, it's not no hard homework. Like, some of the stuff, because he really obviously, like, should have been a police or a private, he could be, you know, who knows? He might have been a private investigator and, you know, made a YouTube channel. So that's what people fail to realize. It could be somebody that's a private investigator, anything, and then look, pop up. I ain't know no Chief Keef for no 2010. You know, my pops just saying. My pops and my daughter. It's my son's birthday, man. Well, that's 2012, so he was like 5 right there. Don't mind my trap phone. Look. Fuck am I looking at? Yeah, I knew J Loud. Long live J Loud for sure. That's in the rack, man. I was 17 right here, look. 18. I was about 17, 18, one of them. That's my son gonna be jumping around. He look just like that now, look. That's him with my son with the mask on. GMBK1. My son. Happy birthday, champ. I love New York. Shout out New York. My son, he 2 now. She's 6. He 14 and he's 17. Big Yellow, man. Papa Bell. K1, June, Yon, K-Light, King Yellow. My son, K1. Happy birthday, boy. Or whatever they say, when you point, you got 3 fingers pointing back at you. You late. You should have been said that. For that 1 finger, you got 3 fingers. Whatever the fuck. I said the thing. You know I'm dumb. I ain't got no sense like that. Oh, they playing with my money, man. Irritating. Some hating ass shit. Excuse me. Y'all funny. So Chief Keef signed $6 million. He was the first one on the feds list before all this Durk and all everything. They tried to say, somebody said they was gonna come get the GDs first. So they were gonna come get Durk. Now somebody just said that Chief Keef was on the fed list first, and then somebody had 50,000 on his head. What he be like? Did you tell Keef somebody had 50,000 on his head? That boy's 50 on your head. No, Durk ain't no iPhone in jail. What's wrong, man? No, he ain't in prison. I'm gonna play it again for y'all that didn't catch it. For y'all didn't catch it.
With your support, we can respond rapidly to
Now you a partner. Oh yeah. We got to do something. That's what I'm talking about. I just be playing.
Look.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Seemed like the feds dropping blues clues on the top informant spearheading the Durk takedown. And what stood out like a sore thumb was the fact that feds said this informant in question, confidential human source number 1, has provided accurate and reliable information on numerous violent acts conducted by gang members on the south side of Chicago that have been verified by law enforcement. He also been used to prosecute individuals in the North District of Illinois. I said, hell no, gang back on that sneaky shit on phone and ground. Oh yeah, we definitely go get into all that, but first I need y'all to hit that like button and tell a friend and tell a friend. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, it's a good time to do it now. Good looking out. I appreciate y'all. Check it out. While everybody been scrambling to find out the co-conspirators in the Durk murder for hire trial, CHS1, aka FBI confidential human source number 1, completely flew under the radar, you hear me? In the documents it stated, CHS1 has worked with the federales over 5 years and has been paid a whopping $12K. CHS-1 has also provided accurate and reliable information on numerous violent acts conducted by gang members on the south side of Iraq that has been verified by law enforcement and has been used to prosecute individuals in the Northern District of Illinois. And I insist, don't take my word for it. Now, y'all already know the individuals that he assisted and prosecuted is O-Block, right? Since we got that understood, go ahead and Google the O-Block trial take place in the Northern District of Illinois. It's gonna lead you to the FBG Durk trial. Oh, and by the way, CHS-1 is a former gang member with a misdemeanor firearm conviction. So let me know if y'all think this is a coincidence down below. Now, in the O-Block trial, I made a series of videos on this subject, and it was one in particular. I told my viewers, even before the O-Block 6 trial started, that homeboy was trying to swipe Durk off the streets. The FBI stated that Wiley identified Durk Banks as Little Durk, who supported O-Block with drugs and firearms. Wiley claims that Durk will receive a profit from these sales and reward O-Block members with jewelry and vacations. He was basically paying Durk as the ringleader so he can get spanked by the feds. He also snitched on Boss Top too. He said Boss Top operate and run O-Block for Little Durk, so Boss Top, you better run, gang. Hold your head, cause your justice on the way. But O-Block Platoon didn't deserve that either. So while you was chatting with the feds, I hope you got justice for his family also. Now remind you, this man is civilian, but he talking about if you kill Lil Durk and Lil Reese, that's the first 48, right? You know, like the show. With King Von being gone, and with him going downtown doing his thing on the rest of them old blockians, it was one more big fish from that side that he had to really in on his hook.
I just want to tell you, Durk, bro, like, Durk like that too. Durk like that too. He like that and on the other side of the field. I did see Durk in live action in person though, but
Durk like, quit playing. You ain't see me do nothing. You trying to swipe me off the streets, gang.
You know, shout out to him for that. He do get wild. I ain't gotta explain the situation. That man got too much shit going on, bro. But just know he get wild, bro. On everything. The swipe a minute.
Swipe a minute.
Yeah, Durk, it's too late, bro, to be kicking people.
Man, what? That was a lie where he got to telling Lil Durk it's too late to kick people out the group and unfriend them. They on your ass. Looking back now, knowing at the time of the recording that he was an informer on the case, it looked like he was trying to get Smirk out the way, saying Durk like that. Now, if you don't know what like that mean, I mean like King Von, and he talking about he seen Durk in live action in person now.
I don't know if they gonna snatch Durk up, but if they snatch Durk up, man, you gotta blame that on Teasy. He said Durk's name in the video. While he was called in front of the police while he was being recorded. He said D-Thang's name.
Nigga, stop lying all the goddamn time. He blame everything on TZ, don't it? See, dude thought nobody wanted hip to him. I already knew he was getting information off Chiracology and selling it to the feds. And y'all probably didn't know this, but while Durk literally fighting for his life in California for that murder for hire, Snitch's News silently been working with the FBI behind the scenes in Chicago to link Lil Durk to the murder of Stephon Mack. Stephon Mack was supposedly killed in revenge for Durk's brother D-Thang. But the interesting part of this case is the feds already got both shooters arrested. And from a phone call made on the jail phone, the feds know the two shooters didn't receive a payment from Durk or OTL. In fact, they felt entitled to a payment because Durk would claim it in his music like it was get back for his brother. When in actuality, Stephon Mack was their direct ops. And most importantly, the feds know that Stephon Mack didn't kill D-Thang. And actually, D-Thang real killer's in jail for double murder, according to Snitch's News. So after Snitch's News took down O-Block in the Northern District of Illinois, he contacted the feds and said, let's run him back one more time, and told him that he could link Durk to this murder, with revenge being the motive. How do we know this? Because the prosecutors unsealed the files and presented them to the court in California for Durk detention hearing to get his bond denied. And when this news broke, frightened that his cover possibly be blown again, when he reported this news or this bogus statement that he gave to the feds, whatever you want to call it, to his audience, he left out the fact that this information was coming from an informant, and the informant was him.
However, he has recently been linked to the killing of alleged Chicago gang leader. Newly unsealed court documents claim the rapper real name Durk Banks funded the January 2022 shooting death of Stephon Mack, the alleged leader of Smashville Gang Disciple faction. The killing is believed to have been payback for the murder of Durk's brother Deontay D-Thang Banks, who was shot to death outside a nightclub in Harvey in 2021. Lil Durk was and still offering money to people to kill those responsible for his brother's murder, or more, offering to pay for any gangster disciple killed. A federal agent wrote in this filing, which was submitted in April 2023, but unsealed on Wednesday. So they've been on it, man. But yeah, this the evidence.
I believe.
That's crazy. We don't know, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna end this. For all y'all that's on here, y'all come back If y'all fucking with me, I'm finna watch the Trap Lord Ross about Lil Durk, man. So I'm finna end this. If y'all coming to fuck with me, come fuck with me. That shit 4 hours. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all at work. I don't know. I might fall asleep on the couch in this motherfucker. But it's gonna be going and y'all rocking with your boy King Yella, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We finna see what's going on. I'm finna get off this. I'll be right back. And we finna be right at the Trap Lord Ross video. So come fuck with me. Make sure when they go up too, all y'all be commenting. When this video upload on YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment on my real YouTube page, because these comments don't go on there. So if y'all got comments y'all want to say or things y'all want to say, gang, y'all come on my YouTube channel after it upload and leave a comment, gang. Leave comment and share my YouTube, share the page. Tell everybody this is what we just did. It's your boy King Yella, man. I'm out. But I'm finna come right back. We finna watch the Trap Lord Ross. Y'all watching the Trap Lord Ross? Let's watch the Trap Lord Ross.